Hi people, it's Edward here. I'm doing a vlog.
Who is it?
I will answer that later.
Who was it?
Mary.
Alright.
And I put up on the 18th of June. If people had any questions for me, I get 18 responses. Hey! So I'm quite excited. The first one was from Kay McNee. Hi Kay, and she says, how many sugars do you take in your tea? Well Kay, I don't take any sugars in my tea. I stopped taking sugar in my tea when I was about 25, and it was like a rotten cup of tea for a month, and then I got used to it, so thankfully. But I take a wee half a sugar in my coffee because I have my coffee black, in case you invite me round for a cup of coffee, okay? I also like French fancies. Elaine Dolan Daly, have you always lived in Coatbridge, and what school did you go to? Elaine, I went to Kirkshaw's Primary, which I loved, and then I went to Rose Hall High, which has now been demolished. It's now a super school, so I went to those two schools, and I love Coatbridge. Rachel, is that Rem? R-E-H-M, Rem, I don't know. Rachel, I'm sorry if that's your wrong name. Lol. Would you ever do a show in Liverpool? Oh, Rachel! Would you be ever good to see you? You live there, Rachel. I love Liverpool. I've been to Liverpool. I would love to do a gig in Liverpool because Liverpudlians are crazy and I like a crazy audience, so that'd be fabulous. Speak to your local theatre or whoever that just wants to bring me down, and I'll be so there. I would be. Catherine Summers, hi Catherine. What size are you in a shoe, and do you prefer shoes or trainers? That's a good question. I'm a size 8, so I'm lucky if I want to dress up and drag. I can pop into Primark and get a pair of size 8 high heels because they do them in there. I don't wear them often right enough, but I like shoes. I like wearing Converse, but I've mainly got shoes on. That's what I usually wear. Usually black shoes for some reason. I always like black shoes, slip-on ones. Connie, oh hi Connie, I know Connie. Do you miss your wee job in Coatbridge College, and how does it feel to be famous? Well, Connie, I do miss Coatbridge College. It's a great college, although I've been in it like once every week over the past couple of months. I'm never out of the place. I miss the students. I miss actually teaching, although I still teach my nifty 50s. Being famous, I think I was famous for 5 minutes last year, and it was amazing, and everybody kind of knew who Edward Reid was, the nursery rhyme guy. Now it's just been back to normal, and it's all about getting work, and I'm a performer, and that's really what I want to just do. I just want to be performing. So, but it was nice being famous last year. Elaine Fraser, are you going to release a CD? Well, Elaine, funny you should say that. I was in the recording studio during the week there, and I'm working on something. Maybe that could be the next question. What should I call my CD? But it's just going to be lots of cover songs. A lot of songs that I sing in my gigs that I love singing. Some ballads and some up-tempo stuff, so that when you're doing your dishes you can listen to me and dance about. I'll be on iTunes, and you'll be able to buy a hard copy as well, so I'll be taking them everywhere. I'll be pushing them. That was Elaine. Kay McNee, do you ever visit Palma? Kay, I haven't been in Palma in years. I used to work in Majorca, whatever you call it, Majorca, and I used to get into Palma and shop because I lived in Camp Picafort. I don't know if you know that, but I lived there. I worked for Thomson Gold Holidays, and I went round the holiday parks singing. So I liked Palma, it was lovely. Danielle Quigg, what was it like performing at EK Shopping Centre last year, and what was it like meeting Peter Andre? Loved you there, BTW. Danielle, it was brilliant. I think it was the biggest audience I've seen since Britain's Got Talent. It was just stowed. You were there, so you know how busy it was. Everybody was just fantastic, and it was a nice gig. Peter Andre was lovely. He was very nice. I met him backstage, and he's a very nice guy. And I totally got a picture with him for Facebook, as you do. Do you know what I mean? Gillian Lamont, can you drop it like it's hot? Gillian, you know I can drop it like it's hot, girlfriend. Well, I've responded to you anyway, Gillian, here. What's the next one? Hazel Law, I still have something of yours, would you like them? Hazel, you get 2 shirts that I left in your club, and I hear you've washed them, dried them and ironed them, so you know, I think I put a wee bit of weight on since then, mortified, but hold on to them because I'm determined to lose weight. Determined, Hazel. Elaine Clydesdale, I know that name. How did you get on? Who did you go on with at Coatbridge Primary School? Must have been someone you hated. Hold on. Who did you not? Oh, who did you not go on with at Kirchhouse Primary School? I loved primary school, and I got on with everybody. I loved all the teachers. Mrs. Curry, Mrs. Wright, Mrs. Forker, Mrs. Ramsey, Mrs. Lennox was the headmistress. Mrs. Miller was the deputy head. I loved them all. No, there's nobody. I was very lucky. I had lovely pals. And I wasn't bullied, thankfully, because bullying's not right. Alison Ray, what side of the bed do you sleep on? Alison, why you ask me that, Alison? Is it in case you want to invite me over for a wee sleepover? I sleep in the middle and I take up the whole bed because I'm very selfish, Alison. Bernie's got 3 questions. Bernie, do you have a favourite anything list, please? Favourite anything? I love chocolate. I love food. I love it. I love good food. I love chocolate. I wish I loved exercise. I'm getting there. I've got a personal trainer, and when I leave him, I feel great. But at the thought of going there, I want to cancel him. And I'd rather lie on the couch and eat like a big bag of Galaxy counters or something like that. But no, I'm stopping that. Bernie, tea or coffee? I think we've covered that. No, I like tea now and again, but I'll usually have a coffee in the morning, black, half a sugar. Water or alcohol? Alcohol with water, that's what I drink. Gin and soda water, wine and soda water, so both of them in Bernie. Although I do like white wine and I do like gin, but I don't drink soft drinks, I drink water, and I drink a lot of sparkling water. Oh, Susanna Chadjuski. Right, I'm sorry if I didn't pronounce your name right. Susanna with a Z. Are you ever going to perform in Poland? Greetings from Gdansk. I can say Gdansk because I've been in Gdansk. That's spelled funny. But I was on a cruise ship. I worked on a cruise ship after I worked in Mallorca, and we toured round the fjords in the Baltic, and I was in Gdansk, and it was lovely. I'm sure I bought a CD there. I've my memory random fact, but that's I did. And last but not least, is the lovely Heather Thompson. Who inspires you most and why? I love Oprah Winfrey. I think she's great, but I get my inspiration mainly from people that I meet and stories that I hear from friends, or I have a friend or a family member have told me they've done something that inspires me, because obviously I love them. But then I love when I hear a stranger or I bump into somebody or I hear a story about a person that does things, so, and that kind of inspires me. But I get inspiration for lots of different things. Like I get inspiration for work, I get inspiration for being a better person, I get inspiration for being better at my relationships, I get inspiration for losing weight. It's lacking lately, but so everybody, I think just people that I meet, but famous people there's so many. But anyway, that's them. 18 questions is. Oh, why one more? Sorry. Hold on. Where's the last? Angel, Dixonator. Angel Dixonator is the Angel. I don't know if that's a fabulous name, but Angel asked if I could give her suggestions for her prom. She wants to give her friends a present, but something that's cheap, something that doesn't cost much. And I thought, Angel, what you could do is get pictures of your friends. And I hope none of your friends are watching this, right? But get pictures of your friends and get someone to cut out their faces and then superimpose it onto things, or make a collage of all your friends and all the memories you've had at school. I think everything nowadays is all digital and it's great and everything's on Facebook and you put albums on Facebook, but it's sometimes nice to have something that you can put up on your wall, or something that you can have, because in years to come you might lose your Facebook account, or you might change it and you'll lose all your pictures. So if you've made your friends that, in about 20 years time they'll find it and go, oh my god, remember Angel made us that? And that is the best kind of present that you can get, isn't it? I think anyway. I like coming across old pictures and looking at the clothes you wear. You're like, I was a pure riot that time. Anyway, that's all good memories. So thank you everybody. I like doing this because I like hearing the sound of my own voice. I'm only joking, but I like people ask me questions, and maybe I'll ask you some questions. I'll ask you some more questions on Facebook. So thanks very much. I love you all. Mwah.